do hope I am live. If I am live, I would love you to pop a hello in the comments. No one's popped in early today yet, so I'm just fingers crossed that everything is working. I do appear to be live. Hello, Anne. There we go. We are all working. Anne, can you please tell me if you can see me and have sound, please? Because technological issues have not been my friend recently, but that's okay. We get through it and we get there in the end, and this is real life. This is what happens. I am not a hello. I can see myself. That's great. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Ronnie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is real life. I do this off my iPhone. I do have a stand, but I haven't got any two cameras or anything like that. This is real life, real crafting. And I love having all my friends here in Australia and abroad coming to visit and having a crafty good time together. So this is live number 3 for this week. And I had a crafting video on Tuesday. Yesterday I had catalogue tours of both new catalogues. So, catalogues and online exclusives and the kits. So I did catalogue tour of the new mini catalogue. I did a walkthrough of the online exclusives, and I did go through the kits. Now, somehow, miraculously, I have the kit. So one of the 2 new kits I ordered at 6 a.m. yesterday because I just could not stay up till midnight. Even though I said I would stay up to midnight, my body wouldn't let me. So I ordered it at 6 a.m., rolled over and went back to sleep. And then it arrived this morning. I don't know how I fluked it, which is why I'm here. And we are going to play with the brand new kit. That is the Handmade and Heartfelt kit. So I will show you that. Now, I've just realised my name is Ellen Woodbridge. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. If I haven't met you before, welcome. Love having you here. Who else is here, you guys? I know. Ronnie, I do not know how I fluked that because I'm there going, oh no, I ordered at 6 o'clock in the morning. This is not going to bode well for quick shipping. I was gobsmacked, absolutely gobsmacked. Now, I do have a little box here of things that I bought. I basically got 5 things. I got I got 2 stamp sets. I was going to say stamp pads. I got 2 stamp sets, the kit, and 2 packs of cardstock. I probably should have got a couple more things, but lying in bed at 6 o'clock in the morning, that's what was in my head, and that is what was ordered. Oh, that's not too bad, Ronnie. Next week isn't too bad. So what I think I will do, I won't unbox face like this. I'll unbox with you guys looking at my work surface. So please tell me who has already, so Ronnie's already put through an order. Anne is unboxing her mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I've told Anne for so long she will love it. So now she can play with it and tell me exactly what she thinks. But I will flip around whilst I am getting my phone in the stand and turning off my overhead light. Please tell me what your favorite thing is in either the online exclusive or the mini catalogs, or give me 2 products, 1 from each. Okay, I'll be a second. So, just getting all this moved. I suppose I could be talking to you while I'm doing this. You just can't literally see what I'm doing. So we will be unboxing and having a first play of that kit. And it is, hey Beryl, it is also a kit. I'm just going to move my glass mat a bit as well. Yep, there we go. It is also the kit that is going along with the World Card Making Day. So it's going along with World Card Making Day. So the earlier you purchase it, the more prepared you will be for World Card Making Day. I'm just going to get my light and I will be back. Okay, I am back. And I do believe I need to do that on my computer. Perfect. Hey, Kelly, lovely to have you here. Roll all the way in so my hands actually reach the desk, so that is going to be helpful. So I'm going to show you the two boring things I got in my order today. They're not boring, it's just they're staples. So all the way upside down and discombobulated. I needed more cherry cobbler cardstock coming into Christmas. Cherry cobbler is that and real red I use quite a bit, and I've used quite a bit of Secret C. Ah, yes. That is correct, Ronnie, and I haven't added the link, but I will be sending out a newsletter next week with more information about World Card Making Day. I have already registered, so I'm on the list ready to go, and I'm just deciding if I'll do an in-person event here or whether I will offer a Zoom. So, yeah, I'm just not sure what I'm doing. So, yeah, I've gone through quite a lot of my Secret C, and I can see myself using a lot of that over Christmas. So I bought those two. Now, I'm just putting them not where they belong at the moment. Now, I broke a promise to myself. I said, because what I normally do when we can pre-order out of the mini catalogue as a demonstrator, I buy everything that I want or need. It depends. And there was one stamp set that I was toing and froing about, and I actually bought it. So this is the A Child is Born stamp set. I do have quite a few religious people in my life who I can make beautiful Christmas cards for using this set. Now, I was enabled for this second set by my team leader. Hey Tanya, welcome, welcome. The branching out stamp set. So as many of you know, I already had the die set. I went, yep, I just want the labels. It's beautiful, it's lovely, blah, blah, blah. I saw Linda playing with it, and I saw Linda talking about it. I also heard some of my team talking about the stamp set and what was inspiring them about it, and I went, oh my god, I have to get it. And it has a beautiful splatter set or splatter stamp, and I really like the sentiments. So from our family to yours is a great Christmas one, a great hello friend, birthday wishes, sending love, wishing you a day with many happy moments. I like that. Oh good Tanya, I'm glad I'm not the only person. Like, I had the dies, so yeah, I just missed out on my bundle discount of 10%, but I'll wear that. And thinking of you brings joy to my heart. I really did like the sentiments, but I now have it. It is a photo polymer set, so I will pop those there. Those sentiments are actually really nice size. Ooh, so I will transfer those over later, and just let me have a look at A Child is Born. Oh, they're a nice size as well. I like that. I like that. I did well. I did very well. So I will need to write on the back of these what catalogue they're in, the page number, if they're in a bundle, which this stamp set is not. and how much they are and the page number, but I think I already said that. Okay, so they are going to squeeze up on my stamps there. I will put this die away and pop all my dies away. I had a great disaster during my team meeting on Sunday. I had to run in here and grab the wreath die, the wreath embossing folder, and I grabbed out my box, and my box slipped out of my hand, and all my packets of dies went all over the floor. Like all over the floor. I picked up the embossing folder and walked out of the room, and God bless David. Thank you. Hey, Bev. God bless David. When he was helping me put away, because I have IKEA carts that I roll to my dining room table and back, when he was rolling it back, he went, "What's this on the floor?" And I went, "I dropped all my dies." And he picked them all up and just put them on my desk so then I could put them back in the box. It was so much easier than what I ever could have done. Okay, so what we are all here today to play with is the Handmade and Heartfelt kit. And now I have an empty box, and the box is out of the way now. So this is, it's a long box. I think it's the same height, or yeah, it's just a longer box to what we normally have. Now because this is a World Card Making Day kit, I don't want to go all gung-ho and make alternative cards and stuff like that. I would like to save it for some of it for World Card Making Day. So what I thought we would do, like doing an unboxing. So we're actually doing that right now. I won't need the label. Let's see if I can do this, and I'll make like one set of the cards, and we'll look muscles, we'll look at the box and all of that together. Okay, I need to cut this. It's the label that's stopping it. Okay, there we go. That came apart much easier. Okay, how can I get it all on screen? This is what I want. So this is an actual stamping kit. I didn't think this was a stamping kit. I had it in my head that this was a non-stamping kit. So I have a Secret C Stampin' spot. So what I will do, just to make life easier for me and my hands, I put an ink pad away incorrectly. My Pretty in Pink was sitting where my Secret C should be, and my Secret C is in my cart from Sunday, because that was the only ink pad colour that we stamped with on Sunday. We did use a blending brush, but that's it. So I will put that to the side. I personally will use my stamp pad. So let's see what we have here. Hello, Sunshine. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. Thinking of you, wishing you the best, and the to and the from. I love that the to and the from are actually separated. Hey, Margine, they're actually separated. I really like that feature. That's awesome. So they're not together, so you can have them as spaced apart as you would like. Okay, so this is the kit and the instructions. So we have the instruction sheet, and this piece looks like our box. Just let me have a little drink of water. Okay, so it looks like I already have adhesive on the box, which is wonderful. I am going to put the stamp just over there so it doesn't go flying or missing. Trying also not to mark any of these pieces as well. Oh, that's a really nice blue on blue polka dot. So by the looks of it, it's only in a couple of pieces. This plastic is always a pain in the behind. Okay. Great. So we have, so this concertina's out, and we have tabs telling us, I'm just going to see if you can see, oh, you just saw the one tab, but we do have like tabs. I'm just going to see if you can see it. Yes, you kind of can see where they are. And then we've got the floor. And then we've got the floor that goes down with tabs that stick down. Very good, very good. And this is definitely really sturdy chipboard. And by the looks of it, they do concertina together. So you've got bits where they actually go together. So that's awesome. I am going to pop that to the side because I want to have a look at this. Oh, you got the branching out too, and yes, it's a lovely, lovely set. Okay. Have you got the handle on your mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine yet, Anne? That's the hardest thing about the machines is, or it's the hardest thing for me, is popping the teeny tiny screw in the handle. So the handle doesn't fly off as you're die cutting and embossing. Oh, more plastic. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at the instructions. Okay, so we are told how the box goes together. Awesome. We have a card here. So showing you how to put together all, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So we've got instructions on all 5 cards. Great, and I love that they're peekaboo cards. And if you wanted, you could turn them into shaker cards, but we have had that shaker card discussion recently that I am not a huge fan of shaker cards because they don't like me. I do everything right and they don't like me. Hey Sue, welcome, welcome. So that's the picture. That is also a nice picture. I like that. Contrast is good compared to others. So we do have the stamp artwork for all of the stamps, which is great. So, and we've got it in French and in German as well. I assume, yes, dank, definitely German. Okay, so take that off. I think I need to flip this over. So we have twine. We have 2 different types of embellishments here. So we have blue sequins without the dot in the middle, and we have some gold glitter sequins. These are the card fronts for one of the designs, and I definitely think it'd be a good idea to keep the circles, and then we can do different things with the circles. That'd be fun. So we've got all of the envelopes. So are these all the same? Yes. So they are only, they're printed on the outside, not the inside. But you could definitely use this part, and even this part if you wanted to use this as a design feature, as an alternative card. Just giving some ideas. We've got, I'm loving these big sheets of dimensionals. So we have some tags. So this is the card front for the one we just looked at. So this goes over this, and all of our pieces are there ready to pop out of the circles. Now I am thinking that is that way. So do I assemble the box with you girls now, or do I just make one each of the cards? Or both, of course. Oh, I must have grabbed the other cards while I was there. That is fun with the flags. I like that. And then we have a piece that goes over that as well. Have a fun boho style rainbow, which is very on trend. And then we just have a plain card base. Or does this have a die cut out of it? Why do I have a plain? Oh, I know why. The plain card base is for this one here. They're going, why is it plain? Both if I'm up to it. Okay, Anne, I think I'm up to it. Have had a busy morning, had a visit to the chiropractor. That is for us to stamp on labels. I've been to the chiropractor, I've been to the beautician, and now I'm here. So, and then I'm home till later tonight, which is good. Oh, I love that background. That is beautiful. Okay, so then we have, this goes with our, am I making 2 of each or 3? Must be only making 2. What does it tell me on the back? 10 cards and 10 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm making 2 each of 5 designs. So that, I'm just going, what am I doing? So that's for my rainbow card. That is for my brown card front that I wasn't sure what it went with. So you've got a bit of a sun ray. Then we have our coral. Then we've got some shells to go with that. And this is a bit of a sunburst. And the flags go under this. So the party flags. Okay, so in here, I just have one sheet with the flowers and the seashells. So we've got everything. That's good. I might put together the box first. God help me. I need everyone's prayers. Okay, because I really do think I will need them. Okay, everything can go off to the side. These can go out. This can get pushed back up because I'm thinking, actually, no, it's not going to come out. Okay, so there, those flaps aren't too bad. Okay, so I've got it open. That's a good thing. And I can definitely reference this video come World Card Making Day. Okay, so what it tells me is I need to crease these pieces. So I need to crease them like this. And there is a cut in them. So they're ready to be creased, which makes life easier because these are extremely thick and sturdy. So we can't change the inner dimensions of the box. They are predetermined. So the dimensions are predetermined. I just... I maybe need to look at the picture. Oh, I know, because this goes down on an angle. Right. So if it's not all the way down yet because this box isn't together yet. But it will go all the way down and then we'll be on the angle. Awesome. So this one has to go this way because this goes in this. And then this piece has the bits that go like that in there. Great. I think I've got it in my head. So that is a wonderful thing. Now, somehow, this is where I fall down a little bit. Now, not literally fall down, so don't stress. So, I need, my take your pick tool just came off. So, I'm going to line these up here and do that. Great. So, let me flip this back over. So I'm just needing to remove all of the backing paper. Okay, rubbish. I'm really glad my rubbish will get emptied very, very soon. So what I don't stick. What I actually want to do is I want to bend this right back and I want to get this flat. So that is sitting fairly, not quite there. Well, I pushed it all the way through, which maybe isn't a bad thing. Just get this out of the way because that is not being helpful at all. Now that is sitting really nicely, so I'm happy to do that. Now I will recommend a bone folder for this because what I'm going to do is put this on its side and run the bone folder all the way along. So I can't really, so what I'm doing is just running this bone folder all the way along just to burnish where we have just adhered this. So now I'm popping this one off and I'm going to stick that one up there now, and then do this side and stick this one up here. Now I'm just going to pop it on its end and do exactly the same thing that I did before. So they are pretty much flush. I do have the box, this end of the box isn't exactly perfect. But look, I can push it to be perfect. There we go. It's just not quite perfect. I'm not sure why, but it just is as it is. Okay, instructions back, because I have a feeling these cards are going to be super quick to put together. If not, we shall have it all sorted. So am I going on? I think I can put this piece in without this piece, and I think that will make life a little bit easier. So this is one and this is two, and then I have one on this side and then I have two on this side. So I want to line them up with those printed tabs. Okay, everyone's enthralled with my watching. No questions. I haven't done anything wrong yet because no one's yelling at me. through the computer, that is. Okay, I'm just going to put these backings in the bin. Okay, so this is 1 and this is 2. So I kind of want to bend them forward just so I can one side is in. There we go. So now what I can do here, and what I think is a great idea, is have this one in here just so we're getting the right spacing. Except it's sticking. There we go. So this is going to give us the right spacing. Now this can go here like this, and this one can go here like this. Okay, that's pretty much instant contact. Then I can take this one out because I didn't want to concentrate on 3 sticking points at once, but I needed this in to get the spacing of our pieces correct. So I just want to make sure this is all the way down, then I can pop that there. This is actually super easy. Then I just want to do the same here. I haven't burnished anything yet. And then I have this piece here. Oh, no problems at all. No problems at all. So for those who have popped in a little late, this is the brand new, because I don't need the instructions at the moment because I am on the last step. Now there is a video showing you how to pop this together. I haven't needed the video, so if I don't need the video, it shouldn't be too hard. This is the Handmade and Heartfelt kit. So this is the kit we are going to play with on the 4th of October for World Card Making Day. Okay, so I want to make sure that this is kind of flipped forward because I don't want it to stick before. Okay, that is, I just need to get these tabs in, and what? I just flipped it out. Okay. Take 5. No, this only take 3. All is good. All is good. It's just, it is tight, and that is a really good thing. Okay, now I just want to follow this tab and go straight. There we go, straight there. That is not straight, that's the problem. So I hadn't put any pressure on that, so that just popped straight off. This is the one piece that can be a little problematic. Now, not in a bad way, it's just I want it to be right. Okay, so now that I've put pressure on these side pieces, they haven't popped off. Okay, so I just want to give that a good rub, give this one a good rub, and that is our box together. Hooray! No, I'm not finished. We need to make a card of everything to go in here. So if I folded all of our envelopes, they will fit in one side. So our envelopes fit really, really nicely. Now, let me get one of our normal envelopes. So these are the other ones, and they fit nicely as well. It's just our normal envelopes are higher than the American ones. So let me just bring that back a bit to show you. Perfect. Okay, and our cards will fit in here as well. Let me just grab a couple, or at least one. So this is my Christmas Stampathon card, and that fits in there really nicely as well. So it doesn't matter what market you're in, all the cards will fit in there. So this could be a great organizer for your monthly birthdays, or whatever you want to make it for. Okay, so now that we've done that, I am going to pop it in the box. The box in the organizer in the box. Do you know what? Oh, that organizer does go to the bottom. Yep, no gaps in there. Sorry, I was having a moment that I thought there were some gaps, but there's not. Okay, envelopes can go at the back there. Let's get our instructions and see where we start. So we start with our coral. So that is our dark blue card base. I wouldn't mind actually trying some alternatives for the second one, but I don't know. Maybe because I've made one set, I'll enjoy World Card Making Day, and then I will make alternatives from there if the kit's still available. Okay, so there is our card base. We need our coral piece. Got that. I need a normal shell and is it a cone shell? I don't know. Sorry, just trying to get all my bits together. So we have 1 and 2, and I need to stamp wishing you the best, which I think I can do. And this is on this piece here. Great. So take that backing off. I won't use the block that comes in the kit. They're a little thin for my hands. I am very much used to our other blocks that have the dip in, so my finger, when I'm not dropping it, fits in so beautifully there. Hey Lynn, how are you? You've just missed me popping together the box that comes with the Handmade and Heartfelt kit. And now I am on to making the 5 cards. Okay, so brand new, just buffed off with my hand that manufacturing film. Scrap piece of paper. Where is my big ink pad? Because I own the big ink pad, I am using it. Actually, I own all the big ink pads except for cloud cover, with good reason. Now I could have the cloud cover, but it would be at my own risk. Now that is lovely. Now from the picture, we need to stamp it more to, well, kind of in the middle. Okay. That's good. I'm happy with that. Now these don't seem to be terribly deep, which is fine. So I did get ink in between the letters there, but it's actually coming off super duper easy. And then I will give it a clean with my stamp chamois. So I will pop this on my big block over here, which is out of the way. Okay. Fan off. Hello, Linda. How are you? Linda, you missed me doing a stellar job of putting the box together. I know a couple of people have joined, so my organizer is together. It was fairly easy, like nothing rocket scientish. It is extremely sturdy. Very, very happy with the quality of that. And now I'm putting together one set of cards because we get two of each design. So I'm only putting together one card, and then I will do the other one on World Card Making Day, or I'll make alternatives after World Card Making Day. I haven't decided. Okay, so I also have my twine, and let's hope and pray that I can find the end, which I'm pretty sure it is. Let me try that again. I'm pretty sure it is right there. Perfect. Come on. I am now. Can you guys be honest? Can you hear David's phone call? Because he's actually talking on the phone on speaker, so I can hear them quite clearly. Please tell me if not. Otherwise, I'll get David to close the door. Actually, I think I'm just going to get him to close it anyway. Just give me a sec. David, we can hear you. Hello, Margaret. How are you today? Okay, so put my instructions here. Now, I have seen that I need to do a loose bow with my vanilla twine. So I find it easier to make a bow rather than looping it on the back. I think I'm just more successful. Okay, so I've looped a bow. I don't know if it's too big or it's definitely not too small, but it is, I can change it as I need to. It is a lovely kit. Lynn, you will definitely need to pop it on your next order. Now, I need my actual scissors to cut ribbon because those ones are not cutting it. Oh, neither are my ribbon scissors. What's going on today? There we go. Okay, so it says I've got all my bits done. So now I can just assemble. Let's just dump these up here. I need dimensionals on the back of my coral piece, and I think they have been incredibly generous in the last couple of kits and given us a humongous sheet of dimensionals. Has anyone else noticed that? So it's massive, which, look, I'm never going to knock back dimensionals, but yes. Okay. Now, while Linda's here, I am going to ask, is anyone massive Survivor fans. Linda and I are massive Survivor fans. And at the moment in Australia is Australia versus the world. So there are players from around the world, there are American players, and there are Australian players. Hey Susan, it has been a while. Lovely to have you here live. And there are a number of American players as well. So these are all players who have played Survivor before. And it's getting very interesting. You love Survivor, Margaret. Ah, there you go. And I'm sorry to have outed you, Linda. But yes, Linda and I have been watching the show, watching the extra show, which is then interviews with the voted off person. If you're in Australia, the extra videos are available on Template. No, I will not receive any money for this, but they have definitely been enlightening interviews from, or it's hosted by people who have also played Survivor. So I've really appreciated their professional insight because they've been there before. And the episodes this week got really juicy. Is it, Linda? And guess what? We've got an American season starting really, really soon. So that'll be really exciting as well. I don't know what date it starts, but it definitely starts in September, because I've been getting it up on my Instagram feed. Okay, let's see if I can pop this down evenly, because no, that is not right. Take a big deep breath and just go for it. Ah, that's not too shabby. I will take that. Now, I need some dimensionals on this sentiment piece as well. Oh, I love the dimension. So if you have a look there, I just love the dimension you get behind the coral. That's really pretty. Okay, so I need some on this. They use 2. I don't trust 2. I'm going to do 3. So, Margaret, if you watch Survivor, who do you think will win? Because it's been very hard. Our normal Australian Survivor seasons are 39 days. Unlike the American seasons, which are really short. They just don't have the stamina. So this current season, which is Australia versus the world, has been 16 days. And I don't think it's fair, because that's not a true Australian series to show the Americans. You think Luke will win? Yes, I agree, Linda. I do love the social dynamics. And it's been very interesting with, oh no, that goes behind there. I think it's also been very interesting watching players, because they had a finish. They had a New Zealander and they had a French Canadian. So that was the world team minus the Americans. And I'd never seen their seasons. I've seen all the American seasons, maybe except for 1 or 2, because they weren't shown here in Australia. So I've seen pretty much everyone's season. Now I'm just going to grab a glue dot to pop this down. And yeah, it was enlightening, because I had no idea of their gameplay. Just no idea at all. It's, oh, you haven't watched it. That's okay, Anne. Or Cerie, yes. Okay, yeah, I think looking at, considering this is Cerie's 4th season, I think it'd be nice for her to win. I'd love to see her I'd love to see her talk about her game, because I always find that very enlightening about how they talk about their game and their moves and all of those types of things is always very, very interesting, because you kind of agree and disagree, and yeah, just interesting. But there you go. She is very clever. Yeah, I tried to watch her on Traders, which is another very good social show. We did have it in Australia for a couple of seasons, and unfortunately it was axed, which I don't know why, because it was another very good social game. But I'm pretty sure she was on an American season of that, or a UK season or something like that. Okay, so now I've got these. So we've got one that goes here, and then this one that goes down here. So it's telling me that I want to cut one in half. I'm just going to use the edge though. I prefer the edge pieces. So I'll see if this is skinny enough. Okay, so edge pieces, and I want one down here, and then I want one up here. Perfect. You've seen all the shorts, and yeah, the shorts don't do it justice. I mean, it never does with any show, nor does a movie trailer. But yes, there you go, an insight into mine and Linda's passion at the moment. And then we always debrief, whether it's days later or whatever. We do a debrief as well. It's a lot of fun. I like, because no one in my family watches it. So it's always nice having someone to talk to who is also watching it. Okay, so did I put it a bit too far over? I have a feeling I did, and I can, or can I? Can I? And I do like the fact I've got it going in a different direction, but I am trying, see if I'm just trying to cover up the edge of this. There we go. That's a better placement. Much happier with that. Whew, I was lucky I was able to do that. Okay. Now, I want to put this kind of down here, because I think everywhere else will be covered up. Okay. Maybe these cards will take us a bit longer, but that's okay. I've got time to hang here with you. So what is some of your guys' guilty pleasure TV shows? I'd love to know. Okay, now we need some of these beautiful gold dots. And I find it very difficult to undo Ziploc bags. So mine just get cut open, and I'm totally fine with that. South Africa. Oh, yes, Rob was from South Africa. You're exactly right, Linda. How could I forget those blue eyes? Oh, they were mesmerizing. Okay, so we have 3 of these, 2 up here and 1 around here. Although they have given us quite a number, so we can certainly use them in, we can use more, because we do have, so if I use 3, I'd only use like half the pack. Okay, so then that creates a visual clustering of this because it makes your eye look into the middle of the triangle. Okay, so that is card number 1 done. I don't know whether I was quick or slow, but the card is made. I'm going to pop that in my box. Now, instructions. On to the next. Oh, no, that's what we need for each card. Oh, so next, we're doing the rainbow, and I just want to do my stamping first. I could do all the stamping, actually, but I'm not going to. We're going to use Hello Sunshine, so that works particularly well with the rainbow. And I just want to pop this on here, pick it up, give it a rub on my hand. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Yeah, the placement of that just worked with the bow. I know, I just liked it like that. We're allowed to go a little rogue. Where is my scrap piece of paper? Because I want to do test stamping first, just to make sure we're working well, which we are, but I just want to get rid of that. There we go. Right, I'm getting a little hot in here. Now, is there an orientation? No, we are just going in the middle. And I am going to have to get another bow made. So I'm not pressing hard on this because I can obviously see that I have transferred some ink and that did not transfer. Is it straight? No, doesn't matter. Also no. So getting off majority of the ink with my microfiber cloth, pulling this sentiment off and putting it on my big block on the side to clean later. Now, I am going to do one of my big bows again. I do like the addition of the twine, the baker's twine. It is always a lovely textural element that I do appreciate. Okay, so what? Just. Okay. I just want to make it a loose knot at this stage, and then I can fluff about with it at the stage where we are assembling. So I need my nice raise, so that is pre-die cut and perforated, and just need to find the right, oh no, sorry, wrong one. We're doing the, oh dearie me, I just looked at the colour and it is slightly right but slightly wrong. Okay, so I need my rainbow. Now in the kit they don't give us any of those middle pieces for that, which is totally fine. Rainbow, here we go. I only need one, but I've got two here, so that's fine. What else do I need? That's it, besides embellishments, which I will grab as I need them. Okay, so fold this, get that out of the way. So this one doesn't have too many extra pieces, so this one should go together super duper easy. Now I need, oh okay, so I need some dimensionals, and I did say I needed a little dimensional here as well, so we'll see how we go with a really skinny piece. So I'm always generous, especially because this is designer series paperweight. It's not cardstock weight, so it does actually make a difference. So I am going to go like right in here and support the pieces because there is so much of this cut out. Okay, then just the corners. And then I'll put like one in the middle there. I'm just wondering if I do want one there. Do have this tiny bit here, but is it going to be too big? That might just work. Let's have a look. Okay, I can see the tinsiest bit popping out, but it's not too bad. Oh, no problems. Thank you so much for coming in, Linda. Thanks for the Survivor chat with the girls. That was fun. No one's told me their guilty pleasure shows, though. So you'll have to find out on your next live and see what everyone likes watching. I'm looking forward to The Amazing Race, which that's the Australian version. Looking forward to that as more of a celebrity one. So I know quite a few of the celebrities, and I thought, oh, that looks good. So, you know, bit of a reality show theme happening here, but that's okay. So let's no. Now that is askew, but I did get all the rainbows. So I am going to leave it like that. And even our Hello Sunshine might go in a bit of a weird angle as well, just to match what I did. Okay, so I'm going to leave the center of this not dimensional. Yeah, and I'm going to use a glue dot again just because I trust them a little bit more with ribbon. Old movies and fair enough, Leslie. My granddad loved old movies. Loved old movies. So yes, I did grow up on that, and he watched all the Shirley Temple movies with me, and yeah, love that. And he loved the music in them as well because he was a drummer, so he really appreciated the musicality of all of those old movies. I don't know how I have so much ink on myself when I've only stamped like two sentiments, but anyway. Okay, so I've got that. Now we're going to pop this on, and this one's come together. Oh, I do have to add a flower at the top, but that's okay. That'll take a quick second. Okay, so that can go down there, that can go up there, and this goes across. Just want it to come down a little bit more. This goes across here. Nice. Okay, so from the back, I want to use these little flowers. And is that on a dimensional as well? Yes, it is. Just one big one in the middle. Oh, thank you, Tess. That is very lovely. I appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much. That will definitely go back into me buying more Stampin' Up products. Right, and Lynn, I'm not sure, it only overlaps by a week or so with the footy season. So, because footy season is almost done. And that's both codes, both AFL and rugby league. I've put it on back to front to how they did it, but I like it. So this, oh no, not finished, embellishments. Come here. So these are the sequins, and we've got one. Oh, I've put it on like really high, that piece. Really high, but that's okay. And I just want this to stick out more. Okay, so I've done my embellishing just a little bit differently, but that's okay. So that is our Hello Sunshine card. Super cute. I like that. Very sweet. Oh, Margaret, lady after my own heart. Okay, next one we will be doing our flags. So these are our flags. So I've already got the card base. So we're on card number 3. We're doing really, really well. I'm going to have to do another big bow, and that's okay. So finish with this one. So I'm going to put that back in here. And this is the one I want for this card, and I will be stamping happy birthday on a Lost Lagoon banner. Actually, I didn't go through what colours this had in it. How remiss of me. Colours, basic beige, crumb cake, Lost Lagoon, petal pink, secret sea, and very vanilla. Okay, so back here, got this, got that. One, got the base. I just need to do my bow and then my stamping. Yeah. Yes, Lynn on Channel 10. Regular TV. Although I do have non-regular TV as well. Okay. We may have Foxtel for F1 because I've always been an F1 fan, and now my family, well, 3/4 of my family are actually F1 fans as well. So, yes, we do have it for that, which is great. And other series as well. Right, got the bow. Which way? We want the happy birthday. We want the banner going that way. Grab the happy birthday. Okay, I've got that. I shall just pick it up on my block, do my normal hand rubbing. Now I'm going to be really bold and just go straight onto the banner. Yay! Oh, I got the tiniest dot under the A, but I am pretty happy with that. Hey, Miss Maureen, how are you? Okay. And Miss Maureen, she likes, you like Todd Woodbridge. Hey, Margaret, he's one of David's cousins. Does he remember him? No, he didn't. Well, my David didn't live at home when he was younger because he had to go to boarding school for his loss of sight. But yes, he is a cousin. Look, I think he's done very well after his tennis career. I liked him as a tennis player. doubles tennis player, blah blah, can't get my words out. So just really giving this a nice support. As I said, prefer to go heavy-handed than having this dip down. But I think that is all we will need on that one. Ah, there you go. Worlds collide. Like, I've never met him or anything. David isn't particularly close with his family, so never met him. And I have no one famous on my side of the family. So, but David has like a huge like family tree kind of thing. See, this would be great as just a background by itself, but it will work equally as well with this. So get that straight there. And then technically we should be straight everywhere, which is wonderful. So, where am I going next? So I'm pulling down my bow, glue dots again. I go through phases where I use glue dots and I don't. So this one I'm going to put directly on the back. Oh my God, the birds are having a field day in our backyard. Oh, the minor birds and the magpies are fighting in my backyard. I can see them out the window. The magpie's on the ground. I don't know what he's trying to get. He's like stalking my lemon myrtle tree. I know. He must be enjoying whatever is living in my grass. No. Please don't tell me they've started swooping though. Not a fan of the swooping season of the magpies. Now I'm just making these a little bit smaller because I don't need them that big, but it's good I can measure them on the back of the banner. We have had lots of tangents today. Damn, come on. Oh, please don't tell me I'll lose the bow. No, I shall not. I don't know what I'm going to do about these scissors. Maybe I can get them sharpened somewhere. It's just one thread. There we go. There we go. Dimensionals. And that is not fun, Bev, when you take Marley walking every day. That isn't fun at all. Do you have an anti-magpie device? Hey, Susie, that's okay. Oh, Maureen, I am not famous, but if you think I'm famous, that is awesome. I can tell you I'm not famous. I reckon if I was doing YouTube videos when my kids were younger, they would think I'm famous. Not even my granddaughter thinks I'm famous, and she knows I do YouTube videos. So, yeah. I am thinking that this one here is going to need a double dimensional because it's actually going to end up sitting on the banners, and this is already has a dimensional on it. So by double dimensionaling this, it won't dip down, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it will or it won't, but that's the theory. Now, I'm probably not going to line it up with the edge. We shall see. And I've done all my angles a little bit differently. So this is angling in rather than angling out. Just something a little bit different. That's how I did it. Now, I need the blue sequins again. And I am going to go here and here. And then one at the bottom, and that is our third card done. I think I might have liked the bow the other way because I think this gets a little lost with the flagged banners, but that's okay. Still a done card. Ah, they like people on bikes, really? Yes, and that is a very good idea. I shall have to give that a go. I think I've got, yeah, I definitely have foil. I don't use it very often in the kitchen. Oh, Nicole, that's hilarious. A point system to see how many people they can get to fall off. That's pretty funny. Okay, so final 2 cards. We are going to do our spotlight card, and I did say I probably wanted to keep all of these pieces. And I think this might have to be pretty plentiful with the dimensionals. Okay, so you're just going to have to bear with me. I'm so glad everyone loves Nicole's comment. Oh, thanks, Lynn. I wish I could take credit for designing it, but I can't. So who, after seeing the cards so far and the box, are keen to participate in World Card Making Day? Now, it is an event that is open to everybody. So it isn't just demonstrators or just customers. It is open for everybody. It is a free event, but if you register, I know you'll get a freebie. So if you register, you will get a little freebie for participating in the event. Okay, so I need my little birdies. So my cute little birdies here. Would you believe I've got my little stand here to hold all of my things, and I'm not using it, and I'm losing all of my bits and bobs. Doesn't matter if they fall to the side a bit, just as long as they stand up. Right, that's better. Now I know where everything is. You're not sure you'll buy the kit, because the thing is, even if you don't buy the kit, they do show us behind the scenes stuff and all of that makes I think it only goes for an hour, so I think it'll definitely be worthwhile to watch, even if you don't make the cuts, because this is definitely taking me more than an hour. Mind you, I am chatting with you all as I do it, and I have lost my dimensionals, and I'm dropping things on the ground. How did... Oh, the dimensionals slid off as well. So let's pick up the 2 things that I can't pick up. Oh my dear word. Okay, that was a lot of effort. And I dropped something earlier, so I'll pick that up too. Wow. Magpies are sweeping your cat, Susie. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. You have a family. Sometimes they swoop on you when yeah, that's because they want food from you and they want some affection. Oh, Nicole, I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it is kind of funny. Oops. Well, cats are killing creatures. It was only doing what it should do. Okay. So, as I said, I'm going to be a lot more generous with this card. I haven't even used half the dimensionals yet. If I need to crack open another pack, so be it. Because I definitely don't want this sagging. Okay, so do we just go, yeah, just in the middle here? I will need one on the side. I feel like we haven't got much support here on the side. Maybe I went a bit overkill on the top, but that's okay. We can do overkill. Okay. And yeah, because there's no center, so I have to put 4. That's how my brain works. Okay, so that's ready to lie down, and then all I need to do is stamp another bow and a few of our gold embellishments. Okay. They are teasing him. Well, that is not fair. Not fair for teasing. And they can be a bit nasty. Oh no, Bev, that's horrible. Yeah. And I know they're a native animal, but they can be vicious. They can be vicious. We used to have a baby one that Lavender named Pee-wee. And whenever she was having her breakfast outside, Pee-wee would come down, have a chat with Lavender. And then now Lav has no idea which one Pee-wee is, because be well an adult now. I think that was only last year, maybe. Maybe. Okay. So many backings. Okay, last 4. And then I have to pick up this one as well. Okay, now I actually have more to line up on this card. So our empty spaces here. Right. Need to take a nice big breath here. We're all talking to each other currently. Okay, so that is our cover backing piece on. Now we are using Thanks So Much. We actually are using all of these, which is wonderful. And pick it up. Just to get that manufacturing film off. Now, I want it to go this way, and we want it roughly in the middle. Okay. Lean over. Leave it there for a second. Fling it off. Is it a little too close to the top? Maybe. But, yeah. Okay. Another bow, some embellishments, and that's this one done as well. Okay, where is my twine? Now, I prefer to tie my bows off the roll. I feel like I waste less, more so when I'm tying it around a card than doing it this way. But these ones I've purposely made bigger. Okay, these are twisting a little bit, which isn't quite what I'd like, but hey, that's okay. Just make it a little bit bigger. Magpies remember people. That's just, I've heard that as well, actually, and I think that is just cruel. And look, that cut like butter this time. Okay. And then I just have that piece there. This now, if it goes that way, I want it this way. Thought I'd lost my scissors there for a second, but I have not. Great. Bring that in the middle. Stick that on. That's a nice size bow. Very happy with that. 2 dimensionals. Just to add to the other bazillion that I used. Okay. So does anyone have a favourite card so far? I don't know. They're also different because they're different themes, which I appreciate. Okay, so let's not get these bows stuck on here. Okay, so that's quite sweet. And what colour are we using? The gold or the champagne? I can't decide what colour I think it is, but that's okay. So we do only have just enough embellishments because I wasn't quite sure. Okay, so this can go there. I'm putting them in slightly different positions, but that's okay. And then this one just up there. Okay, that's like almost a really sweet thank you baby card. I don't know, it's very cute. Maybe you might have to start wearing a stack hat, a bike helmet. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, so there you go. That is our 4th card. And now we are on to our final card. So where is that card base? Okay. 1, 2, there we go. It's that card base that I want right there, but it didn't want to jump out at me. Keep those embellishments there. Okay, so we're using big florals here and the Thinking of You stamp set, which is the last one besides the To and From. Okay, so dimensionals are easy for this one, although I am going to use more than what they say, because they say to use 4 dimensionals, 5, sorry, and they're going, no way, although maybe, actually, they're right. They're exactly right. You don't need any more than that. Okay, so let's pop these off. Oh, David and Louise are outside, so I might just keep a watch half out the window. I'll be able to see any of them if they swoop. But anyway, I shall keep an eye out because she'll just sniff away around the backyard. Are you like the one I just finished, Bev? Yeah, the bird one's really cute. It's just a sweet card. Oh, no. Now, this one I can pop up fairly easily because I used less pieces. Okay, that's great. Now, we need 2 of our... Oh, no, it's just 1 big piece. Oh, that's even better. even better. Just trying to be gentle, pulling it out. I am dimensionaling this as well. Great. And it says like one here. So these are quite dimensional cards, because like we're doing double, triple dimension on them. So yeah, may need a bit of extra postage or hand deliver. Hand deliver at a birthday party or wherever you are going, you can definitely hand deliver this. Okay, so we are going across like so. Perfect. I need banner both ends. And they do give us one extra banner of each. So if we stuff up, we do have maybe a second go. Okay. Oh, got that off. Just pop that there. Pick it up. And I think I'm just going to go straight to it again. I'm not going to stamp off. I'm going to be big and brave. And go just like that. Now this is a bit of a longer video. Sorry. Didn't know how long I would be. Now I kind of like this. Okay, I'm trying to work, so I'm going to need a dimensional up here, definitely. And it's saying like a glue dot down the other end, which I agree with. But I just find the glue dots in the kits don't work well for my hands. So I need one last bow. I'm doing well with my bows today because I'm doing nice big loopy ones that I don't have to be particular about. So just do my nice loose bow. I am going to chop both off. No, that one didn't want to chop. Oh my word. There we go. That bodgy piece can go wherever it would like to go. So I think I will put a glue dot here in the middle, or maybe just right on the edge there, because it's going to be covered up anyway. So this doesn't want to come off. Come off, please. Thank you. So if I put it just there, then I can pop it this way. Now that is a little curled up, but it's no big deal. Oh, thanks. No problems. Oh, have fun on school pickup. I am literally just about finished, so we have done well. Okay, so I'm thinking a lot, and this is a thinking of you card. So just want this to come out here and not be stuck on that glue dot. Okay, I quite like that, although I wouldn't mind another dimensional under here actually. But then, yeah, kind of, I'll put a glue dot at the bottom here as well. This one I could have done with double dimensionals because we do have the bows under there, but I think that's pretty good. Now we are using the blue sequins, if I can pick them up. Okay, so popping one down here and then just two up the top. So I like one here and then one up here. There we go. Nicely. So that is our final card. So I've followed all the instructions. I've used all the things. And here is our box. So I'll grab it out and show you. For those who came in a little later, we did assemble this box really nice and sturdy. I'm having troubles trying to bend this. So it is really sturdy. You've got a low high, and you've got it printed on the inside, which is really nice. So darker at the front, lighter, darker at the back, lighter at the front. Okay, so I'll go in reverse order. So this is card 1. Oh no, that wasn't card 1. This was Bev's favourite. And then we have our banners. So using all different sentiments, it would be a great gift to give. And then we've got, this was our first one, our coral. Just trying to get them in there. And then, oh, did I show? Yes, I've showed everything. And then our final thinking of you. So the cards fit really nicely in there, as do, now if these were all folded over, all of our envelopes fit in there really nicely. Our Tombow glue would fit nicely in there, some pens, some stamps, and whatever else you need in there. It all works really well. So this is the Handmade Heartfelt kit. This will be part of World Card Making Day coming up on the 4th of October. So everyone has the chance to order this and have it ready for the event, or just come along to the event and just watch. I often don't have the products for an event because they don't appeal to me, but I still always enjoy the event anyway, because I pick up tips and tricks or see things that I wouldn't have ordinarily seen if I hadn't participated in the event. So the event is free. The kit is not. I will have a link in a few minutes to the kit in the description, but you do have a link to my shop in the description. Just go to kits and it'll be the first 2 kits because it was released yesterday. It does look like a great kit. It really is. It's kind of a great kit for everyone. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for coming and seeing me 3 times this week. I really do appreciate the support. If you missed out on my unboxing video yesterday, I do have the link to that video in my description. So you can go and have a look at both new kits, the mini catalogue and the online, the September online exclusives that are all available now. Have a lovely weekend. I hope it is a crafty one, and I will catch you as normal next Tuesday for some card making, and I'll be using some products to make some Christmas cards. So thanks so much. Bye.